Hi, this is Sachiin Joshi and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
We have with us producer and actor Sachiin Joshi. His film is coming up, Veerappan, and it's carrying wonderful reports so far because the promo has been creating huge waves. Ram Gopal Varma like never before. Such a huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama, first of all.
Thank you.
And twin role of producer as well as an actor. Looking very intense as well. How's been the experience of Veerappan for you?
See, Veerappan has been a great experience. For me, first of all, I've always been on this project as a producer, actor, just happened by fluke on this particular project. I saw the film Killing Veerappan. I was in talks with RGV for other things, but when I saw Killing Veerappan, and it immediately intrigued me the moment I saw it, and I told him, why not make this film for the larger audience, for national and international audience.
Correct.
And that's where we started thinking about it, and then finally it happened.
And I believe this is your second film with RGV. You've done another film with him with Kareena Kapoor Khan.
Yes,
It's still
I
not
have.
released.
Yeah, I've done another film, but that is still yet to complete. But this is the film which I thought should be done earlier, and that's what we are out with. Another 10 days to go.
Veerappan has been like a part of the entire Indian subconscious for a long time now, because I think like when you're saying that this line is well, no villain like him ever existed, killed almost 300 people, 900 elephants he just took the life of as well. How do you personally look at it? You're playing a cop in the movie. How do you personally look at it? Because I asked Mr. Varma as well that from what we gather is that he's actually just glorifying the entire idea of an anti-hero.
No, I mean, there is no intention of glorifying Veerappan at all. I mean, the idea and the script and the screenplay the way it has always been about telling the world what Veerappan truly is. I mean, there's a lot of information that people don't know. I mean, it's not in the public forum. So, in the trailers, definitely people might feel that it's about glorifying him, but it is not the intent. The intent is very clear, to tell a story about this criminal who was a nobody, and for 20 years Indian government couldn't get him. Why was he so unique? What did he do in those 20 years, and how he operated, and finally what it took for the government to take him down. So this film is more about Veerappan, what he did and how he was finally taken down.
Okay, now you're also the producer as well, and I was reading one of your interviews while Jazba. You've said that P&A is extremely important for just making noise around the film as well. And now Mr. Varma has had like a rough weather as far as box office is concerned for quite a few films now. You're having three attractive item songs, what we'll say Muchire and Khallas and Veerappan. Now, how do you look at it? How concerned are you as far as the box office of the movie is concerned?
Well, I always put in my best effort and the project that is in my hands.
Right.
You know, the idea is to make a good quality product,
Right.
make a honest film, and then finally support it with great P&A, and then leave it to the audience to judge it and appreciate it or whatever they feel like. So that's always there. But what is important is what we attempt and how we put it across is very important.
Okay, now objectively speaking, in practical terms, I think after quite some time, the sort of response that the promo of Veerappan has been getting, Mr. Varma hasn't had such sort of response for quite some time now. He's had some recent stint down south as well. Maybe it has rejuvenated his spirit as far as the filmmaker is concerned as well. Practically speaking, how do you look at the prospects of Veerappan as far as box office?
Well, he's always been a great maker, and I mean, he's proved it with time and again that you know, right from his first film, what I understand, not many people know. People judge him for Rangila or Satya or Company for that matter.
Right.
But right from his first film, I mean, Shiva or Raat, what he did worked. Then 3-4 films didn't work, and then again 4-5 films worked. So for me, he's an honest maker. So he makes the films that he enjoys and what he thinks that he wants to tell a story. Box office is very, you know, subjective. It depends film to film. Audience likes something, they don't like something. So it's not necessary. It can happen to anyone. Ups and downs are a part of life. It has happened to Shah Rukh Khan, it has happened to Salman Khan, it has happened to everyone for that matter. But I'm happy and feeling very optimistic about the fact that people have received this trailer really well, and they are looking forward. And I mean, they might want to put the term he's come back, but I would say he was never gone. He's always been making films, and he'll keep doing that whenever possible.
No, you're putting it in a nice manner, but the industry can be ruthless actually. You're as good as your last film, as far as many a time that people just judge you by the box office numbers, and I think it's the hard truth, which I think a lot of people should understand, and they do understand as well. But a movie which has done well down south, what sort of strategy are you looking at in terms of releasing it? Will you be releasing it down south as well? And what's
yes,
your
I mean, it's a completely different film from what the Kannada version of Killing Veerappan was. I mean, it was a very specific information given to Kannada people because they already know what Veerappan has done. So it was more about the operation cocoon of killing him in the Kannada version. Where in Hindi it's not like that. It's shot on a much larger scale. A lot of more information is added, and a lot of detailing has gone in the Hindi version. So it's a completely different film, but on the ideas of what Veerappan has done. So it is going to be released all across internationally, down south, all across India. So it's not restricted just because it is done in Kannada. So I might not release in Karnataka. It's not like that. It's going to be all across because audience wants to see good film, and for me it's a great product. Whatever I've seen, I've loved it. Whatever people have seen, they're enjoying it. And to answer that question, audience definitely gives the credit to a filmmaker of not just about the last film what he's done. I mean, if they come to watch a film again and again, is because they have appreciated the body of work what they've done previously as well.
No, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Anyone can make a comeback. That's not the one is doubting that. I'm also saying not merely the audience, but also the perception within the industry. Industry within the four walls, it can be quite ruthless because it's all about, and many would say that it's rightly so as well, that people are spending money, so they would want it back as well. So I'm saying from that perspective that people can be quite ruthless. I'm saying entirely from that.
They are ruthless. I mean, it's not just about the film industry. The world itself is a ruthless place. And,
absolutely.
If that's the case, then definitely this might turn it around in terms of perception for
that's what
a lot of people.
That's what I was looking for. He has always made comebacks. He has had like an arc, then he's had like a Sarkar. So he has his unique penchant for coming back and making a comeback. Mr. Joshi, we would like to play rapid fire with you. We've just had like a wonderful rapid fire with Mr. Varma as well. Hugely entertaining. So looking forward from that as well. So rapid fire with Sachiin Joshi, an idea that changed your life.
Ram Gopal Varma for now.
Most desirable actress in Bollywood.
Well, Kareena Kapoor.
A film in recent time you wished you had produced.
Neerja.
Neerja? Okay, alright. What is more scary, Sachiin Joshi, waking next to Donald Trump or getting kidnapped by Veerappan?
Definitely getting kidnapped by Veerappan because he had his, whatever I know of him, has not been pleasant at all.
So you're agreeable with Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is fine. I mean, he has his point of view.
Alright. An actor from Bollywood who acts so bad in your view that his career should get khalas. Would you like to say that?
I don't think so. Everybody puts their honest work forward and they all try their best. I mean, people want to judge it good or bad, but I don't judge people.
Okay, one thing you'd like to change in Bollywood?
Being hypocritic.
Okay. What would you do if you wake up as the following? What would you do if you wake up as the following? Ram Gopal Varma.
The idea of the way I put across things.
Zareen Khan.
Hot and sexy.
Hot and sexy. No, what would you do if you wake up as the following? What would you do if you wake up as Zareen Khan?
Well, I will try to lose weight.
Sunny Leone.
I will try and put in more hard work in my work that I do.
Sanjay Dutt.
Again, I would want to forget my past.
Ranveer Singh.
I want to do better work.
Hrithik Roshan.
I need to stop visualizing.
I need to stop visualizing. In the sense?
As in, I would to stop believing in perceptions and believing in reality.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that's very, very interesting actually, Sachiin Joshi. So wonderful to have you back on Bollywood Hungama, and looking forward to Veerappan and all your future ventures. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.